guys, it's your girl Allison Lee here, and I am finally back with a new video. And I know it's been a while, and I know I end up saying that through all my videos because I'm just gonna be real with you. It's hard to find motivation a lot of times. I can have ideas, but then it's just me wanting to get up and actually do the video. It's just like ugh. But I love it. But it's just like lately, and that it's been going on for a while. Sorry, I gotta fix my shirt. It's been going on for a while. So, finally decided I need to do a video. I don't know. I do. Whoops. I have ideas here. Yes, I got my notebook because, well, I need it. And of course, the dogs bark. Yeah, just my luck. Anyway, I kind of have this idea of like a little series, if you will. And I'm going to do the very first. These ideas came to me literally in the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep. And I'm like, I really need to get my motivation up and get myself going on a video. So, finally am, because if I don't do it today, then it's probably going to be like another few months. I don't know. So, today I am sweating, so please do not mind that. It is still like summer and 90 something degrees out, and I am stifling. And I turned my fans off so you could hear. But now I got cars going by and dogs barking, and that's my life. That is my life, raw and real. I try to not edit too much because honestly, well, first of all, I'm not good that well with technology, and I have bad luck with it. But, and this is going to be a long ass intro. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to explain. You hear dogs and you hear whatever. Anyway, so this is going to be part of a series. And I think I'll title it Let's Get Real. Basically, to sum it up, it's going to be me talking about some serious issues or thoughts on something or anything like that. I also had an idea, and I'm going to actually start doing story times. I do not know when. I'm not promising anything, but I will eventually. I'm not going to promise anything because I always say that and it doesn't work out. So today on Let's Get Real, I am going to talk about marriage and children. And I'm stuck doing my phone in a weird angle because my tripod is out of commission. Anyway, so marriage and children. You're going to hear yelling too because dogs. Yeah. Anyway, when I was younger, I always wanted to get married and have children, and over the years I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be a housewife. That's what I want to do. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like, that's my dream. And I felt that way until about 2 years ago, I want to say. And the reason why my mind has changed from going from like, oh yeah, totally, I'm going to be a mom one day, I'm going to be married, to I don't want to have children. And I don't think I want to get married either. And my mind, I'm always everywhere with it. And I could always change. I know that's a possibility. But as of the time being, my thoughts are I don't want to get married and I don't want to have children. And my reasoning behind, I'll start with the marriage. What is it, 50%? 50%, I think it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone correct me if I am. Of all marriages will end in divorce. I do not want to go through that. The majority of people I know that have parents, I can't say had, all their parents have divorced. Or they weren't married and they just separated because, they fell in love or whatever. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that. I've seen what it can do to a household. I'm not that's just something I go through enough. I'm not gonna get married just to get divorced. And I know people were like, oh, you don't know for sure if that's gonna happen, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to take that chance. Plus, me, like, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, weddings are expensive. And I know you can go to the JP and do whatever, but it's like, if I'm gonna ever get married, I want it to be done right. Not that the JP isn't right, because for some people it is, because let's be honest, it's cheaper and less stressful. But I know for me, when I was younger, I had a plan. I'm like, it's gonna be like this big event, blah, blah, blah. And even to this day, I said, if I were to ever do it, I know what I want, but I also know how stressful it's going to be, and I know I'd turn into a bridezilla, so maybe it's not best for me to get married. Because I know for a fact I get stressed out over a lot of things. I'm not going to, because I know if I were to get engaged and get married and plan all this, just the thought is like overwhelming. I'm like, crap. I'll tell you what, no one's going to like me anymore after that. I'm going to be such a bridezilla. And I don't, like, I'm not the skinniest person. And trying to wear dresses or trying them on, it just doesn't go well. And maybe one day I'll be able to change, and I'm working on it still, because I have mentioned my motivations and not been that great. But anyway, so yeah, marriage, it's just like, it in my mind, if it's gonna be done, it's gonna be done the way I would want it to be done. But that way would also be the most stressful. So that would not, and with my past experiences, like with my graduation party, God, 5 years ago, that day was extremely stressful to me. There was some drama what was going on before that, but making sure everything was set up right, waiting for people to show up, making sure you have the right music or the right food, or it's like every little detail. Decorations were set up. Honestly, it was stressful. I mean, I was happy that I got to have a graduation party, and I did the whole, like, making my invitations. I personalized them, and I made about 100, because I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna invite the entire 12th grade class if I can. I know they're not all gonna show up, but maybe some of them will. Honestly, only a few showed up. Most of it was family, and even some family didn't show up. So I did all those invitations, sent them out, personalized them, and just for people to throw them away. And I did a good job on those invitations. I was proud of myself. But yeah, it's stressful. Freaking invitations, save the dates, or whatever. Doing that was stressful enough. If I see myself doing a wedding, bridezilla, 100%, probably 1,000%, because it's gonna be bad. Anyway, so that's my reasoning really on maybe never get married. The reasoning on the children, it's kind of a more serious thing. I have had my number one, well, I guess I wouldn't say number one, but one of the reasons. I'm afraid, and I know this happens a lot, and people can still get up every day and try, and I commend them for that. But I've seen family members lose children. I don't want to have to experience that, because I know it would be hard, not only on me, but my partner. And I feel so bad when that happens, because when someone finds out they're pregnant, they're either, I'm trying not to get emotional, I don't know why. Just the thought of it. But they get all excited, when it's that time, and if they've been trying, even if, whatever, you know what, it can happen and you still be excited no matter what. But they're so excited, they're telling their family, they're getting all this stuff done, they're preparing, and something bad happens. My mom had a stillbirth. I was young when it happened, but growing up and thinking, oh God, what if that were to happen to me? What would happen? Like, how would I react? And honestly, I know for a fact I would not react well. People are strong when they can go through that and then still they try for more kids. I look up to that. But for me personally, just the thought of like a miscarriage and stillbirths or complications during it scares me. And I don't want to have to, I don't know if that sounds selfish, but it's just not something I'm not looking forward to. Another reason is bullying. And I know that that's inevitable and you go to school and you're getting bullied and whatnot. But I remember going to school and coming home crying every day because of how bad I was getting bullied. Now, it wasn't as bad as some people of the stories that I heard, but for any child getting bullied, it hurts them. And coming home crying every day just for someone to be like, oh, this too will pass or shall pass or something. Like, oh, sorry. Like, that's not what I want to hear right now. I need you to comfort me. I don't need you to be like, oh, this will pass. One day, you won't remember them. They won't remember you, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I remember my bullies. They probably don't remember me, whatever. A couple of them have died. Unfortunately, I do feel bad about that, even though we had a rough whatever. I didn't want them to like die, but they got in. Just that's a whole nother story. I'm not gonna get into that. But from 3rd grade, or was it 2nd grade? It was like 2nd or 3rd grade. That's when it all started. And at first, it was like little nitpicky things. And my sister's coming into my room right now. Whoa! Oh, Savannah!